French laughing at the UK. Do you know what the chief of French fishing is saying about the deal done between the UK and the EU? We couldn't have hoped for better. His full quote, "We couldn't hope for better. We are very satisfied and relieved. This changes a lot of things. If we no longer had access to British waters, we would have suffered a significant loss of revenue. We had a completely blocked horizon, and this agreement gives us visibility." Now turn that on its head. That's what's happening to British farmers. A complete loss of revenue, a complete destruction of the entire industry, a blocked horizon with no visibility ahead for those communities that rely heavily on the fishing industry to put food on their own tables. Completely betrayed by their own government. This is what happens when you have these amateurs who have never, one day between them, worked in business, never run their own businesses, negotiating on behalf of still a pretty major economy, though getting smaller by the day thanks to these lot. The Indians said the same thing. The Indians said they were lauding it. It's the best deal they've ever done. And you know when the other side is saying things like that, just like the French here, you fucked up royally. They can't even see when they've got a good negotiating position. We have control of these waters. They're our waters. The EU were asking for 4 years. Starmer gave them 12, the prick. And then takes us into a defence pact that we don't need. Believe it or not, although we're not very big, we're still the second most powerful army on the continent of Europe. Or armed forces as a whole, military. And instead, he takes us straight back into it. But don't worry, because you've got Rayner now snapping at his heels waiting to take his job, who will be, if not worse, then certainly just as bad as this little turd.